Welcome back to Break 50, the series where I try to shoot an impossible 49 in a two-man scramble team. And today, we have the most requested episode ever. Stephen Curry.
Breaking 50. I've watched so many episodes, and now it's my turn to take on the challenge with the good old Bryson. Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
We will be playing from the front tees at the beautiful Lake Merced Golf Club in San Francisco, California. 5 episodes into season 2, we've been having a blast. But Steph isn't just here to have fun. He wants the record.
Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
Is this the duo I've been waiting for? Or will the pressure be too much for us to handle? Welcome to Break 50, Episode 6.
All right, I got something for you, BD.
Oh, let's go. Good morning.
I need you amped. I need you going, because this is big.
It's big, right? Because I heard for the next 24 hours, Bucked Up Energy is giving away 50% off for all products. It's only for the next 24 hours for this special episode of Break 50. You guys want to go check it out, buckedup.com. Come on, let's go. It's go time. Lake Merced Country Club is one of my favorite golf courses in the world. I grew up 3 hours away from here, and I come play some junior tournaments over here every once in a while for the NCGA Junior Tour. When I came out here, I was always impressed with the quality and personally just the atmosphere is really amazing. The people were nice, the members were nice. It looks immaculate, so I can't wait to play it today. It's going to be fun. A little bit of nostalgia with the man himself.
Say, 2 Bay Area kids, you know, just hanging out.
That's right, you know it. All right, so you got a bunch of nicknames, right?
Oh, too many.
What's your favorite nickname? What do you like being called?
I still like Babyface Assassin just because that was the very first one that somebody said when I was in college.
Yeah.
But you got Human Torch, you got Wardell or Delibo.
Yeah.
Mr. Fab out here in the Bay gave me Delibo.
That's funny.
When I'm in kill mode.
Yep.
You got nicknames on the course?
I mean, Ernst, what's my nickname?
What's it?
Hick. 13 birdies and 5 eagles. Every single hole, you got a birdie or eagle. All right, you ready?
I'm ready. So my job is just to get one out there, free you up, let you be you.
You can go for the green here. I believe in you.
I think I got a chance. I see the guy running out there now.
That foresight just said 320.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, baby.
That might actually be perfect.
Come on!
Just go in the hole.
Please? Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. Go in.
No, it's going
in.
Go
in.
No.
Oh my God.
Well, we're off to a great start.
Let's go. I can't beat that.
Oh yes, you can. There's plenty. There's not a ball in the hole yet.
That's true. All right.
Stop.
One kick left.
Get left. Nah, that's a little right, partner. The wind's off the left. That's a great drive.
We don't. Save your good drives when we actually need them.
Well, I saw that.
I don't have a lot of those in there.
I saw that. I was just blown away, man. I was like, what the? There's really not a better way to start it off, in my opinion. I've had some eagles. We chipped in with Tony Romo, so we got to keep pace with him.
That was the one that came down to the last 2 holes, right?
It did. I missed a couple 8-footers, unfortunately, which sucked. But
it's golf, man.
That is. That's why it's so difficult. Dude, look at that shot. That was sick.
I was going in for just a second.
How close was it? Oh, beautiful.
Oh, baby.
That might actually be perfect.
Come on!
Go in the hole. Just go in the hole.
Please? Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. Go in.
No, it's going in.
Go in.
No.
Oh my God. If that would have gone in, I'd have ran. How do you play?
How do you keep playing after that?
You don't, dude. How do you keep playing?
That literally could be my best drive of my life. All
Good.
things considered.
Let's go. That was sick. How do you reputt, just to give me perspective?
So I'm usually in like the vernacular of ball, cup, edge, but then in terms of looking at speed first, I'm usually a die putter.
Okay.
So I'm kind of looking at max line to kind of drip it in.
Okay, perfect.
And for me, like that feels like just it's outside the hole.
Yeah. It's right about here.
Yeah, you match the line and speed right quick.
Yep.
Solo eagle.
Solo eagle, baby, let's go. I can't even speak right now. Solo eagle. Holy crap.
I don't know what's happening right now. I set the bar really high, didn't I?
I don't have to do anything now. Well, Chase, I didn't do anything on the first hole.
You hyped me up. You got me right on the range. Now we're off to the races.
That's right. All right, right here. What do we got?
242.
Perfect. Yeah, 245. It's perfect.
Holding the camera at a slightly different height than I was a few days ago.
With Kevin Hart looking down.
By the way, you told me about his outfit. Then he posted that picture.
Yeah.
And
sun's out, guns out.
The best part is he's holding a club like this, but he didn't post a swing.
No.
It's just here, sun's out, guns
That's right.
out.
That's all he cares about, aesthetics.
I know you're in between what,
5 iron and 5 wood.
This one goes like 245. I think it at least can get on the front.
Yeah, it's
if I hit it.
It's a little into the wind, right?
It's a little into the wind, which I don't want to have to step on it. Just get something down there.
I mean,
Oh my God.
what are we doing here?
That one's going in.
That might go in too. That's it.
Oh, it's
my!
long.
You flew it.
It's over. All right.
That was a great swing.
Thank you.
Seeing that, I'm probably gonna go with a 5 iron. I'm trying to run
I
this
like
thing
that.
up.
Run it up there.
I think this is the right club.
Oh yeah.
Run up. Run up. Come on.
Oh, yeah. And catch
Should
the
run.
slope and catch the slope and
Yep.
do what you're supposed to do.
That's what I was trying to
Hell
do, baby.
yeah.
Let's go.
Oh,
Let's
it's
go,
going.
partner.
Let's go. Come on.
It's still getting better. It's still getting better.
Eagle, eagle.
That would be an unbelievable start.
With that shot, you trying to get a little bit more out of it? You think? Yeah. So
I was
you
trying to
kinda just
run
turn
it.
it down.
Yep. Try to hit a low runner, a little draw. Put it in the back of my stance.
Good shot.
Let's go.
The old casual 5 iron 245. You know. Airmail over here.
So this should go just a little left, a little downhill.
Yeah.
Pretty.
I mean,
It almost straightens out.
at the bottom.
Yeah, at
Like
the
most of
bottom.
the breaks at the beginning.
Yeah, first like 4 or 5 feet. I mean, I got this right center, right edge. Oh, that looks good. I mean, dude, let's go.
Can go.
2 eagles in a row, baby.
Something's going on.
I haven't had the putt yet.
What is happening right now? He keeps hitting it close. I'll keep making putts.
Let's go. The Euro step.
Just the you keep this.
It's a $1 coin. I use it all the time.
That's awesome.
Just
man.
what I use.
I got you.
Depending on the face on the coin, will like set my mood for the day. I'm not superstitious, but like if I'm pissed off and want to shoot a low round, I'll get something that looks like a complete asshole. Yeah, there's that intentionality I have, but it's also like a focus on what is my goal for the day?
Yeah.
Like what am I trying to accomplish? And I think, is that something you do
No, for
every
sure.
single day of your life, pretty much?
Every day, I'm not a big guy that writes stuff down.
Me neither.
But I'm more of a thinker
Yeah.
and introspective type. But yeah, all those kind of like, what am I trying to get out of the day? What do I know on my heart of hearts I need to accomplish? Whether it's a tough conversation you need to have from a leadership perspective, whether it's getting off social media, or if I need to like read a book, or if I need to get in the Word, or if I need to just get away from stuff, like all that type of stuff. You try to get ahead of it before you kind of lose yourself.
How do you lead on the court? Like what's something you do to like get yourself in that leader mindset?
So I've always been a lead by example type, where the work ethic kind of speaks for itself, where I don't really need to say anything. It's kind of, you just follow that. I've had to develop my voice over the years, where I'm never going to be the loudest one in the room or the one that's talking the most. I'm more selective about when I need to do that, but I've grown into that part of it, being a little bit more outspoken.
What was the one moment where you feel like, I wish I had that back?
Probably the 16 finals.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like you see it now, Monday morning quarterback, you can kind of see how things were slipping.
Yeah.
Maybe game 4, game 5 type vibe, where maybe you should have kind of rallied the troops, said a little something. And probably, not even for them, mostly for me. Hopefully it impacts them and gets them on the right, but it's more so for me to kind of get me in the vibe of like ultra competitiveness, the sense of urgency of the moment. If I let it slip, then it kind of takes my foot off the gas.
Do you reflect on it a lot, or you just keep moving forward and try to improve?
I have my moments where it comes back, but for the most part, I try not to carry that weight too much. I do try to have grace with myself for sure.
You have to.
Yeah.
104. That's one of the things for me when I've failed, like when I lost to Patrick Cantley at Caves Valley.
Yeah.
I remember that, and I remember missing a 5-footer to win. And it was one of the toughest moments of my career. And other people have had tougher moments, missing, you know, 3-footers and putts for major championships and whatnot. But that one stuck out to me as like a learning moment of, okay, this isn't going to define me. I'm not going to let it define me. I'm going to take this, understand what I did wrong, and go, I'm going to get better next time. That's it.
Yeah,
there's nothing more you can do.
You turn it
It's
into a positive.
Exactly. 104. All right, this is where you can help me.
Yeah. we're
This is
2
the
eagles
wedge
in.
game?
This is either gonna be something great or where it goes to
Stop. We're 4 under through 2, Chase. That's never happened before.
104.
What do you think? You good?
I like it, yeah.
Okay.
And I like hitting something hard. I had a 56 that I had to take something off,
Okay, perfect.
but now I'm gonna go 60 and just moonball.
Nice. Go on the hole. Great
Stay
shot.
there. Stay there.
Stay there. Don't spin too much.
Stay there.
Let's go.
Stay there. Come on. Come on.
He might beat me today.
We are together. What are you talking about? We are.
I know,
together.
I'm messing.
A lot of room inside of that. Please be good. Please be good. Go in. Go! Oh, I told you.
Son of a gun, bro.
Oh my God. Oh, these dudes
thought I
are so
made
good.
It's a good wedge there.
Y'all talked this wedge game up, didn't you?
So I've had one hole in one. He asked me
hole-in-one.
how many hole in ones have I had, and I was like, besides trick shots and all those fun things, I've had one hole in one. That was 2019 Masters. I lost my mind. I had no idea what was going on.
I thank you so much. The whole golf world thanks you for being a human being and celebrating.
Oh, appreciate it.
I
Isn't
know
it crazy how golfers don't celebrate? Like,
One high five.
thank you, thank you. Like robots. What are we doing, man?
I ran down a whole 140-yard fairway.
I
when
know,
made
that was
mine.
sick.
I'm doing airplanes and stuff. and it's
That's
like-
what you got to do, though. That's what
You
changes the
have to.
game.
This is one I almost don't know if we take it outside the hole because or is it just on the edge?
No, it's just outside the hole. You're gonna
Yeah.
start it right, just a couple inches. Yep.
Oh, you're on the side here.
That's perfect. Yeah, that's money. Let me routine. There's just nothing more to it, dude. What are we
Just
doing,
come
bro? What
on,
are we
come
doing?
on.
What are we doing?
Heads
It's
up.
just-
I'm getting used to seeing the heads up, and that brings good vibes for me. Come on.
I haven't had to hit a putt yet.
That's what I'm worried about. I'm like, I got to slow down so you get some
No,
reps
this
because
is good. This is good.
eventually we're gonna need you.
Let's go.
eventually
5
we're
under
gonna
through
need
3.
you.
That's never been done before.
Let's keep doing the never been done before. I'm cool.
Yes, it's a
I'm
first.
cool in that space.
First on break 50. All right, 211. Playing uphill, 213, 214.
We're gonna try to go for a high 6, a little downwind. All we want to do is get it over the bunker and let it roll.
It's back right.
It's in the back right.
It's playing like 207, 206 right now.
And then I'm thinking like just to try to get it that 200 number to carry
I like it.
the
It's gonna run
bunker.
out a little bit?
Yeah, just or
Perfect.
hoping it does.
Bro.
Oh my God.
This is a stripe show.
Go!
Get up there. That's perfect. How close is that gonna be? How close is that, Hogan?
He's not reacting, so I think it's
He never reacts,
oh,
by the way.
okay.
Well,
I gotta
he
learn.
is holding a camera.
Can he one hand up? That was so good. The low flight, it just. What a kick, though.
A little short.
Stay there.
Sit down. Sit. What the heck?
Wow. That was surprising.
That was weird. Okay.
Was that 7 iron?
A 7-iron. I tried to
Yeah.
play it a little lower to run it back there, but
was better.
oh my gosh.
Oh yes!
Bro,
Come on!
What are we doing? This is unbelievable. We're breaking 50. Come on.
These are like, I'm not even gonna lie. I know I'm pretty
Oh, in the
good. I've
restricted
been
area,
playing.
I think.
It's all right. We'll figure it out. Playing
That's
golf
okay.
for a while. These are 3 of the best shots I think I've hit.
Really?
Yeah, those 2 drives.
It looks like it's natural.
And I mean, I got it in there. It's just you got to bring it out at the right time. That's it.
It's impressive.
I definitely deserve the one hand up. From
Yeah.
Hogan. Thank you, Hogan, for the one arm. All right, read this putt. Let me know. What
Right
you
center.
See. Yes,
Right
sir.
center. Not too much to it. Right center. 2 right edge if you're trying to dive a little bit, but right in there. Oh my God.
Bowl.
Holy
the toilet
crap.
bowl, I hit it too hard. It does break though.
Yeah,
Even with that speed, it broke.
it's gotta be just a fraction more. There we go.
There
Nice
we
little
go.
eagle.
That's teamwork right there.
Let's go,
That's
baby.
teamwork, baby.
Let's go.
Just had to
Sick.
make sure that putter had a pulse.
Unbelievable.
Hey, sometimes you don't need an answer. You
Oh
just gotta
my
live in
goodness.
this space, enjoy this moment, gather around, everybody come in close. Let's
And enjoy
this
it.
together.
Enjoy it. Come
Hey,
on.
there's a reason this is the most requested episode.
Come on.
That's right. They want it.
They want it, we're gonna give them something. Let's see if we can keep it going.
That's right.
Well, it's our best start ever, so I think it's only appropriate. You two are
yes.
some fine gentlemen.
Yes.
So some gentleman's cut.
cut,
Yes.
baby. That's
I mean,
sick.
3 eagles and 4 holes.
3 eagles and 4 holes. I've hit a couple buttercuts. The new Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, gentleman's cut. We're gonna break 50 and then maybe have a little sip of this
Celebrate.
after. But
we got to do the job first. We got to do the job
This
first.
is the reward at the end.
That's right.
What do we got here, Steph?
So we got a 313, but it's into the wind, Lake Merced, San Francisco air. So I'm just gonna try to see how
Yeah.
far I can carry this. I doubt it can get there, but never say never.
My goodness.
I'm
Get
gonna
there.
swing like it.
Come on, get there. Even if it's in the bunker, that's not bad. Ah, it's bunker.
Yeah.
Still a good swing.
Thank
Good
you.
swing, dude.
I'll take it.
All right, come on.
The bum finger, let's see.
Do something for me.
I know. Go.
Come on,
Go.
baby.
Fly.
Come on, baby.
Is that short just a
tell.
little bit? Might be short. Well, first big challenge of the day. Got to get it in the hole or up and down. I like yours better.
Do you?
I almost like yours
What?
better.
Talk me through why, because I
Well,
was
'cause
picking up my ball ready to go to
It's
yours.
more elevated.
Okay.
Well, hold up. Let me just see.
It feels like just seeing more of the green is helpful.
Okay, then let's go there. Let's go to mine then.
All right, first chip shot of the day.
First chip shot of the day. They're kind of tight, but
Like 35 yards.
just subtly right to left.
Yeah, it's up the hill and a little into the wind, so you want to play it a little longer, 35 yards.
All right.
Go, go, go.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's uphill. Tough to get it up that hill.
You get it all.
It's all good.
You get stabby with it. That doesn't help
No,
anything.
No.
All right, show me what you got.
All right.
Let's go! What is happening right now? What
That's what I'm
is
talking
happening
about.
right now? He didn't even know.
No clue.
Let's go!
What is happening?
Count it. He said, I want to land it
what's
3 or
up.
4 yards short. Boom, boom, boom. Blah, blah.
Boom, right
Let
in
me
the
get
hole.
that for you, sir. Let me
Yes,
get that
sir.
for you.
Let's go. That was so sick. Oh my, what is happening? This is the craziest
Oh my God.
break 50 ever.
Let's go! Nothing but net right there.
Steph, this does not happen.
I'm over here like, all right, where's the putt? It's gonna be like a little 5-footer,
Yeah.
and then doo-doo-doo.
Right in the hole.
But I look back at you, I'm like, wait, did I miss? Did
No,
go in?
I didn't know. And sometimes he goes in, sometimes doesn't, but
That's a tap in either way.
we're on
but
a
it just-
heater, baby. Let's go.
9 through 5. Usually we're around 10, 11 through 9.
Yeah,
All right, let's just
let's keep the pace.
We
Hey,
gotta-
nothing's crazy. Nothing's happening. It's
we
just
gotta
different.
be able
We
to
need
handle success. You know?
that, but also we're expected to do this.
Come on, there you go. There you go.
gotta expect
we're
to do this.
expected
This is
to
it.
chip in.
From 35, 40 yards. That is all the way.
This is
through.
the craziest scorecard.
You see that?
Two,
One.
two, two.
We have 10 strokes to 5 holes.
What is going on? This is like putt-putt right now. All right, guys, this is the bucked up drivable par 4. Time to get after it. I mean, we've made 5 twos in a row. It's time to make another 2.
I mean, 4 eagles through 5. Yeah, you better get bucked up. You better keep it. 50% off.
Let's go. That's right, 50% off. Next 24 hours,
Yep.
50% off. Bucked Up, come on. Buckedup.com, let's go.
All right, you gotta drive this one.
I know. I'm thinking that pin's in the back. Tee it down a little bit. See if I can run it through the chute. Usually when I tee it down though, I'll pull them. We're gonna think positive today. All right, partner, 303.
Come on. Oh, wow. What a
Tee it
shot.
down.
That was a dart.
This could be sick.
Line it up.
Go.
Go.
Go. Yep. What is going on? Go in, please go in. Sit, sit.
Stop.
That's a great shot.
Stop.
Do I even have to
Sometimes-
hit, Chase?
Sometimes golf makes sense, you know. I love when golf makes sense.
Right now,
Like,
it's
I
making
tee
a lot of
it
sense
down,
today.
So much sense.
Run it through the chute. Do what you need to do. Just keep it simple. Come on in.
Oh, I cut it. Bryson. Ah, I just pushed it. Great shot, partner. Dude,
Thank
you
you,
are
man.
on one
Thank
today.
you.
What a shot. They've been around for a few years. He wants to try Bucked Up.
Oh,
gotta
hell
get, yeah, we got to get him one.
Well, you drink them all.
Well, I know, but still,
First real test of
this is
a
it.
putt.
Got to knock this in.
This would be the 5th eagle.
That would be nuts. This goes pretty hard to the right.
Yeah, because it's out this big old knuckle.
Yeah, he started here, just let it trickle over the top.
I like that.
That's perfect.
It's like that little ball mark up there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right here. Sit. Yeah, it didn't break that much. Good try.
all right.
Now they showed me the line, I got this one. Should knock
All
this
day
one in.
long.
No, it's
Hustle,
short.
hustle.
Son of a gun, dude.
All right. What is that, a birdie? Ew.
Yeah, that's a birdie. I don't know what the heck we're doing.
What is that?
Son of a
Knock
gun.
that
Yeah, got it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm so disappointed with the birdie. What are we even
What
doing
are we
out here?
doing?
10 under through 6. It's still pretty solid, dude.
Absolutely.
Nah, it's nuts.
Why?
Stress-free birdies.
Is there like a collection area? You know, Steph?
Everything slopes a little right to left.
Okay.
And then and then kind of back to front.
All right. Yeah, it's gonna play like 144, 42.
Yes, sir.
Knock it in.
Right at Hogue.
That's perfect. That looks great. Do it. The great shot. That means it's got to be 4 feet. Let's go.
One arm up.
Oh.
Come on.
Be right.
Be as good as you look.
Oh, bounced hard
Bad
left.
kick.
Oh, they said almost went in.
You gotta
Almost went in.
You gotta O from the crowd.
That was a good shot, apparently. Let's go. All right, so we got Sportsbox here, and it analyzes your golf swing, does a full analysis of your golf swing, takes over 2,500 metrics, so it can pretty much be your golf coach. All right, so Sportsbox, took a few videos of your golf swing, and I want you to see what you think.
Sportsbox is gonna talk about my swing. Let's
Yeah?
see here. Roast my swing, Sportsbox. Let's get this over with. Your swing
Oh, no.
has a more reverse pivot than a car stuck in the wrong gear. Lurching forward when it should be loading back, and as you stand up in your backswing like you just remember you left the oven on. Your main speed source is your wrist. We were talking about basketball,
100%
see?
that flick.
Which is like trying to launch a rocket with a firecracker. It's an all-arms flippy motion that's more in common with swatting a fly than hitting a golf ball. The ball is probably more surprised than you are when it goes straight.
But he's been hitting it straight every single time. This is amazing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm timing it crazy right now.
Yeah, you're doing great.
So what I need to do to fix it?
All right, what does it say?
It says, all right, based on the analysis, you need to fix 2 main things: reverse pivot, stop your upper body from lurching forward during the
Okay.
backswing.
Yeah, and
You need to load
losing
back.
Yeah, losing
and
posture.
losing posture, standing out.
Yeah, fixing these will help you use your body more effectively instead of relying on all arms. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool. Fix reverse pivot. Focus on your chest sway at top. Okay, the chest sway. That's more of like, moving a little more back to the right.
Yeah.
To fix standing up, focus on maintaining your posture. Practice the back to the wall.
That's the one I haven't tried as much, but I know almost like the early extension kind of thing. We, lack of a better term,
So-
start to get, you know.
So like right here, keeping your butt up against the cart and staying in posture.
there.
Yeah, gotcha. That's cool. It's pretty cool.
Shout out to Sports Box. Solid,
Yep.
solid.
Thanks. Great shot.
Thank you,
You,
thank
know
you.
what? You keep lurching. All right. If you're lurching right now, Sportsbox can suck it. You need to keep lurching.
Jeez. I don't know. These greens are so pure. I like taking the downhill putt because it just gets there all the time.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
makes sense.
And they're pure, so it rolls good.
So I feel like this is,
It's going a little left,
yeah.
just a tiny bit.
I mean, dying pace, like the right edge, and just
Yep.
let it get real drippy.
Yep. I mean, I'm done. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? This is just.
We're just having fun, boys. You know, we're just having fun, Bryson.
What are we doing?
Come on,
This
deliver
is
the
a
heads on the
joke.
platter.
I wish we could have this much fun all the time.
Chest,
You like looking at the head?
yes, sir.
Dollar coin.
Golf claps, golf claps. All right, we finally get to play a par 5 now.
11 under through 7, 2 par 5s to go.
Let's go.
This is wild. All right, right
It's
here.
a super fun par 5 from back there.
Yeah.
You gotta carve something over the trees.
Dog leg left.
Yeah.
So 8 and 9 is a par.
Back to
the
back,
back
yeah.
par fives.
That's the only big difference they've made. They changed. This used to be 1.
Yes, that's right.
All right, first par 5 of the day.
What is going on?
What is this? So 456. Have you driven a par 5 in one of these before?
No, but I've always wanted to drive. After I hit it over the water on 6 at Arnold Palmer.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that when I went like that?
I talked to Spieth. I was with Spieth last week, and he
Yeah.
was in the group ahead of you.
Uh-huh.
I think he was, or was that group? He was playing
Yeah.
by himself ahead of you.
Yes, that's right.
And so he was like just talking about making golf fun and like the fact that you tried that. He was going to the next tee box, and he actually stopped, turned
watch.
around, and watched you do it.
That's cool.
And he was just like how much fun that was and
That's
how golf should be.
That's mad respect there
Yeah.
for Jordan. That's cool. This is almost, it should be down and off the left.
Now do it again.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Arms in the air.
Gotta have some water though to clear. Yeah.
Golly.
Oh, yeah, that was sick. Yeah, beautiful. That's
Thank
right down
you.
the middle. Just left of the bunker, you can see the fairway. Man, you are golfing today. Holy
So just there's another bunker down there on the right,
You want to be a little right on this one, don't you?
left of the flag, I think. So,
Yeah, I see that.
Just
Get
right
right,
there.
get right, get right, get right, get right, get right, right. That should be good.
I know.
That should be good there.
That's perfect.
Let's
Thank
go.
you, sir.
Let's go.
Just love the driver windows. You can just place it in, just
Yeah.
knowing.
Just comfortable. Like
Yeah.
it's funny, you know, when I'm fully healthy and I'm hitting it the best in the world, like I can sometimes.
Yeah.
It is the most unbelievable thing. It's like you stepping up to a shot and shooting it and turning around because you know it's going. It's the same exact thing for me. Like I aim, boom, I know where it's going. I don't even have to think of anything. It just happens. It just goes right there.
And in the heat of competition, like the freedom in that has got to be so much fun.
It's amazing. It allows me to not be necessarily nervous out there. I have adrenaline going.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the only times I get nervous are when I'm uncomfortable with my swing.
Yeah.
You know, the adrenaline helps, but ultimately I have to go back to just being a natural athlete. Like, just be natural. Don't try to do anything more. Just be yourself and hit a draw like you're a kid.
100%.
That's it.
To the point of you being nervous versus adrenaline. Adrenaline, to your point, is you know you're prepared.
That's right.
Until that feeling wears off, you can go forever.
Yeah.
38 downwind.
Probably playing like 131, 130. Yeah, it's downhill couple as well. So should be playing about 131. Nice. Get that.
Catch a piece.
Come on,
Yeah,
give me
good
the
shot.
lurch.
That'll work.
That'll work.
A
Nice shot,
little
partner.
lucky,
Let's
thank
go.
you. Like I said, there's plenty of room inside of that.
Yep. Was it almost hurting for you, or did you play the number pretty?
I played the number. That's like a 130 club and try to step on it.
130?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna hit this thing full.
Come on, Win.
Come on, Win. Do your thing.
Come on.
Nope. Ah, it's short. Holy crap. That's what I'm talking about, my wedges. Now you see my wedges. Now you see my wedges, bro. Now you experienced my wedges.
The wedge game is hilarious. Absolutely obliterated by his boys about his wedge game. And
now
that
you
was
know.
right there.
You see it.
What do you do to read putts here? How do you normally know if it's uphill or downhill?
I exactly just try to see it from the side. That's the only thing I can really. I
Yeah.
don't know if there's another secret that I.
The way I do it is I look at the height of the the ball relative to the hole.
Yeah,
Is it
yeah.
higher or lower, right? And then what I'll do is I'll look at like the surrounding
100%.
houses, and I'll see like level. What's level? You know, I'll look at the framing because that's normally level, right? So I'll
Yeah.
get my eyes comfortable to some structures around here, and I'll see what level is, and I go, it's uphill. Yeah, it is just a fraction uphill, but I'm talking like barely. I'd play it pretty dang neutral.
I understood. I see it going left to
too.
start, and then maybe holding this line.
I agree.
Come on.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, just making everything. Let's go. Seriously.
Come on! And that is how you dominate the first par
talking
5
about.
right there. Hey, if you read all my putts, the confidence
Skyrockets?
of just knowing, like, I got the read right, just get a good stroke. As soon as I now see, like, if I'm indecisive over the putt and I don't necessarily have that conviction of, I read it right.
So
it
you think
changes your stroke a little bit.
100%, because you're indecisive, you don't know what's
Yeah.
gonna happen, you pull, push it, whatever. That's the thing. So when I'm putting and I get over a putt, once I line it up and I'm fully locked in,
Yeah.
all I do is do not second guess, just execute. All I think of is just back and
Okay.
through. I don't even think about anything else. And having that discipline to say, I don't care what other factors are coming in, I've made my mind up, you've gotta be committed. You gotta
I
be
do
committed.
that on the basketball court, on the golf course. That is where I get into trouble because you're trying to be. I know golf's not a game of perfect, the whole deal. You're trying to be perfect out here.
Is this like one of the better rounds you've had?
Oh,
Like from a shot making perspective?
Every shot that I've tried to hit, pretty much executed to a
Like this isn't normal, right?
This is.
Well, he'd be on tour
it's
right
in
now.
there. I would say it's in there. It's just a matter. Can you pull it out when it matters?
Well, but that's why you play tour events. How many events? You play 2 of them.
Two
Right.
tour events, and I play in that celebrity event every summer,
Yeah.
and I won it 2 years ago.
But you're probably one of the better celebrities out there, right? If not the best.
And the benefit of being able to have started when I was 10.
So, okay, where'd you start playing golf?
So I started in Charlotte. My dad, he played in the NBA, and in the summer, he got into golf. It was great for him to spend time, so he brought me out. I just used to drive the cart. He sawed off a putter I used to use, and then I fell in love with the game from there. I was a kid that he dropped me off, like when I was about 12, he dropped me off at the public Charlotte Golf Links. About 8 o'clock, I'd walk 36, hit on the range, and they come pick me up before dark. Like I was that kid over the summer for like 3 straight years. I loved it. It actually started when I didn't play travel basketball from 13 to 16, or from 14 to 16 essentially. So golf kind of took the place of just a nice little escape. I could still find the competitiveness of it, but it was so different in basketball in terms of the pace and whatnot. So it kept that pattern ever since.
One word of why you love golf.
It's intoxicating. Like that's all it is right there.
All right, Steph. So I asked Gemini a couple questions about the strategy on this hole.
Okay.
I typed in, Steph Curry is playing Lake Merced Golf Club from the 4 tees. He's on hole 9 trying to make an eagle. How should he play the hole? And it prompted, for a golfer of Steph Curry's ability, this is not a risk-reward par 5. This is a must-make eagle hole.
Must make you.
All
Here's
right.
the pressure.
And the real aggressive play is to try for an albatross, a score of 2. Here's how we should play the hole from the 381-yard 4 tees. The go for the albatross strategy, score 2. Primary goal, hole 9 is a dogleg left. The play is a grip it and rip it situation, much like John Daly. I want to see you grip it and rip it, okay? The line, he will not play down the fairway. He will aim over the trees on the inside of the dogleg, cutting the quarter to take the most direct route to the green.
I love it.
Gemini is amazing. It knows everything. It sees the layout. It knows what golf is. It perfectly describes exactly what he should do. Is hit that little dog, cut the corner.
Gemini
But it knows our
knows that I
confidence.
don't know how to hit it right to left either, so I'm literally gonna try to hit this as high as I can
Right
over
over
this
it.
corner
It's perfect.
and see
Let's
if
see
we
it.
can make it work.
It's pretty sick what AI can do now, especially Gemini. You can draw it. What are you talking about?
Go!
That's perfect. That should be perfect,
Did you
dude.
see how off balance I was? Like,
Yeah, trying to draw it. All right, now I'm
trying to
gonna.
freaking sling it to right field.
All right, Steph. This is where I'm gonna get after it now.
Yes, he
You
is.
doing the Gemini grip it, rip it as well?
Grip it and rip it, Gemini. Come on, Win. Help just a little bit.
Oh my God!
Let's go, baby. Come on, fly, ball. Fly.
Oh my God!
Fly.
That was insane. That was as straight as a friggin' arrow,
That was
too.
pumped.
Oh my.
All right, so what do you, Steph, I know you're with Google now. You're working a little bit with Gemini, the health team. Tell me about what you're doing.
Yeah, we're trying to create, obviously, a platform and make access to Google Health and the capabilities of Gemini accessible to everybody. Like, I know me and you were blessed to have access to the greatest, doctors, trainers, strength and conditioning coaches,
That's right.
nutritionists. So for us to be able to create, a platform using Gemini and AI to make healthcare, accessible and equitable for everybody.
Yep.
And intuitive. That's the biggest thing. Like, it's a
Agreed.
hard, like, information's great, but how do you use it? How do you implement it into your daily life? Like,
Yep.
those things, taking our expertise and bringing it to Google Health. I'm excited about it.
100%. And it's the same thing with me. We're trying to make golf a little more accessible in regards to coaching.
Yeah.
It's so expensive to get coaching. And so having Gemini talk about a golf swing, understand the physics, the biomechanics behind it all, understanding launch data, being able to club fit, being able to tell you when your body's off, when you're swinging it good, when you're swinging it bad, makes it so much more accessible for golfers to get into the game.
100%.
That's the beautiful part about Gemini, what it can do as an assistant and somebody that can help you become better in sports. So sports technology, how it can reason for a golf swing. Like I've even done things where, okay, why did I draw it there? And it'll take my golf swing and say, well, because of these few key factors, this is why you should try doing this if you want to hit a cut. It's unbelievable. So in the palm of your hands, you have a coach, club fitter, everything right there on your phone. It's amazing.
I love that. You're bringing the competitive gap, tighter where
That's right.
everybody can stay on that path.
And the barriers to
No
entry.
matter where
Like
100%.
now you have an ability to have a great coach, and that's the goal. So it's amazing.
Good work, man.
Thanks, man.
Well, the grip it and rip it strategy was a little bold, but we can still have the. What was the second option? Nice easy chip up for eagle.
For eagle,
yeah,
yes.
Easy eagle.
Easy
chip
eagle.
for eagle. That's right.
Talk to me, Goose.
Goose, that's a new one.
That's it.
Is that my nickname?
We can add it to the arsenal.
Oh, I'm down.
I don't know where it came from. It just sounded
86.
good.
I like Goose. That's actually
You said
pretty
86?
good. Goose, yep, 86. It's a little in and off the right. Wind's getting a little more aggressive.
You're like the opposite of a goose because they got long, skinny necks. And yours is,
But that's the
yours
point.
is stout and
But
thick.
that's the point.
In off the right,
Golly.
86, little backstop.
Okay, there is a backstop. I see that. Come on, Wind. Push it in. Push it in.
Man,
Push it in.
Where are you?
That's still a good shot. Stop spinning.
Thanks. Everything you said is exactly right. 95 and spin it back. I did 83 and spun it back.
6. I can spin it off the left, right? And have it come back to the right?
Yes. I think either one, if you're
Oh,
like,
it's a little bowl almost.
yeah, 100%.
So I will go right.
Baskin Robbins, pick your flavor.
6. Oh, I just junked that. There's no way. Go.
Go. Go.
Go, go, go.
All right.
What an absolute nightmare for me, Bryson. Gosh.
You moved some earth
Yeah.
on that one.
This is just not going well at all.
What's that? 18 feet? What's that?
Yeah, going a little left to right, if anything. This is a left center to left edge putt. You got it.
I like that so much.
Go, 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 go.
I didn't hit it. The first part.
It's all right.
It's not how Gemini drew it up.
Nope. Nope. That broke hard. Look how much
It
that broke.
It broke a lot harder.
How did
yeah.
that, hold up. How did that break that much?
I don't see it at all, man.
I didn't see it break. Yours
Even
didn't.
when mine didn't make it to the hole, it didn't break that much.
Yeah, but still, yours didn't break that much.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's a
14 through
birdie.
9?
14 under through 9. That's pretty good, man.
pace.
That would be your pace.
That's our best. That's our best so far. Let's
Come
go.
on. Let's keep
Come
it
on.
rolling.
10 more birdies.
Through 9 holes, we're 14 under par, making for the greatest front 9 in break 50 history. The prediction now is whether we can get to that impossible 49. And if you like making predictions, you have to check out the new features on Underdog. They just dropped team picks for the NFL and NBA season. And the best part? You can combine those team picks with your favorite player picks, all in the same entry. Sign up today with code Bryson. And when you make a $5 pick'em entry, Underdog will give you $100 in fantasy bonus funds or entries. Now let's go. Break 50.
Back 9. It's time to go low. 205, downhill 203. Play this like a 205 shot. Be a little longer, 210.
Looks like it feeds a little right to left on the. Oh,
It
sorry.
does. No, you're good, bro. You're good. It does feed a little bit. Wind's off the left.
Yeah.
Should move it 5 to 10 yards, something like that. Come on, wind. Do you think?
Where are you
Come
at,
on,
Wind?
let's go. Come on. Yes, get right.
Now,
Come on.
now feed.
Roll in the hole.
Let's go. Come on. I mean,
I'll take it.
that's it, dude. Great shot.
Thank you. Just give him something to motivate him and get inside of that.
205, air, cold. Just a smooth one of these. Come on, be right. Get left. Go, go, go. Ah, it's a little short. It's a good uphill putt, though.
Yep, good uphill putt.
Good uphill putt. Knock that in.
Get
for
back on
eagle.
the eagle train.
Let's go.
Hey, you guys haven't eagled in like
One hole.
10 minutes.
By the way, how much fun is this? Like just coming out, hanging out, having a good time. Playing from the front tees, by the way. Have you ever played from the front tees?
Actually, I did it one time. So my wife was getting into golf. And we went on vacation last summer. And actually, you had inspired me because of what you said about what playing from the forward tees does for your psyche and all that.
Yes.
So I played 12 holes with her from the forward tees, and it's pretty fun.
You're driving every green. I encourage everybody to play from the reds, man. It's so much more fun, enjoyable, quicker, by the way.
Yes.
And you learn, I think, a lot more about your game if you're driving it well, if you're chipping it well, if you're putting it well, and trying to go low, trying to break your best score.
Exactly.
Right? Like, what's your lowest score?
66. I've
Okay.
shot that twice.
Play from the reds and try to shoot in the 50s.
Yeah.
Like get yourself to try to shoot in the 50s and get yourself comfortable at 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 under par.
I was like, just the fact that you're elevating the expectation, deeper you get into a round like we are right now. Like, we got to finish strong.
I want to go 25, 26 under. Like, what are we talking about? I'm not trying to shoot 23,
And,
20, right?
Ain't no such thing as coasting.
That's it.
I love it.
All right, which putt do we want? Let's
That's
see.
the question, though. I don't think that one's got a little bit of action, but it is,
It's closer.
8 feet
way
closer.
Thanks, Chase. Really appreciate that.
I mean, he hit 9 iron, I hit 4 iron.
Yeah, I mean, we got to go with yours, Steph. What do you think? You comfortable with that?
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a little drippy. It's a downhiller 50%, but that one's
If I
just
knock that in.
boom.
Sit. Get it. Good try, man.
So you have
Just a
you
little
have
under
it.
that.
You got it read perfect.
It's just a little under that.
Yep.
Yeah. Break, do your thing.
Oh, it's supposed to.
When I hit that, I was like, that's perfect. That's gonna go in the hole.
That's all right.
That's a birdie.
These stupid, boring birdies.
2 birdies in a row. We should just go in at this point. I think it's 6 iron for me.
6 iron for you?
Yeah. It might be 7, but this wind at 6 iron. So we've got a drivable 240-yard par 4 that's blind shot. Now this tree is framing up the green, and the pin's just right of the trunk, about 6 feet. We have Pat over here helping us out, the golf pro here, and it absolutely is perfect. We fly just a little right of the pin and let it feed back in.
So I'm gonna try to hit the biggest 4 iron of my life. Oh, I did, and I hooked it.
Pull. Little pull. I got you, partner.
Let's go, partner.
Time to show up. What the heck was that? Did you see that leaf? Man, that's embarrassing.
We're getting up and down.
That's unbelievable.
That's such a hard
It's the thing to
right
stop.
here and just.
Well, I saw a thing flush. I thought it was going to hit my ball. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
whatever. Come on.
probably in that bunker.
Oh, just on the edge there, and you're in the
Oh,
bunker
yeah.
back
I'll
there.
take yours. All in all, great leaf.
Yeah, thanks. I feel like an idiot, dude. Steph, obviously your dad's incredible, but who's someone else that you looked up to in basketball?
So my favorite players growing up, everybody loved Jordan, everybody loved AI. So they were always like the inspiration. You go out to the court, try to do the stuff they did.
Yeah.
But like from an actual X's and O's, Reggie Miller and Steve Nash were like the 2 guys I love watching. Just 'cause
Okay.
Steve Nash was so creative with the ball. He tried all these different passes. He played at his own pace, which was
He kind of set the pace
100%.
for games, right?
And then
That's cool.
Reggie, he was the guy that like just never stopped moving.
Yeah.
And it was always fun to watch him, the game within the game on how to get leverage, how to create space without the ball. Like I
Yeah.
learned a lot from him. So,
That's cool.
and then obviously my dad.
Yeah, I mean,
Grew up.
what was the most important lesson you got from your dad?
I mean, it's very simple. Just how you treat people is the most controllable thing in life. Like, there's never a reason.
Even if you're not successful on the court or you mess up or whatever.
Like that.
Yeah, how you treat people is important. Spin.
Down.
Come on.
And come back.
A little tight there, isn't it?
It's a little tight. I didn't know which shot to play, and that's about the decisiveness we talked about. I'm gonna learn something from him.
Sit.
That's really good. All right, what we got here? I like it. Obviously left to right.
14 feet left to right. It's actually straighter than you think. It's gonna be just outside the edge though on the left. Just barely. A little too far. To the left, it's just too far. It's okay.
I like the aggressive pace. All right, you got it, partner.
Do something. No way.
Oh, so close. Burning the edge.
Dude, I hit that right on my line. Again, that's not good, but that doesn't define.
We gave ourselves some breathing room.
That doesn't define us, though. we got to keep going, man. Dang. 15 under through 11.
All right.
That was a hit.
So we need 6 birdies and an eagle.
Yes, sir.
6 birdies and an eagle.
So we're going basically over the Dr. Seuss cypress.
Yep.
And then that far cypress at the corner here, you're falling on the left side of that, left edge of that one.
Okay, so just left of this trunk.
Left edge of the canopy.
Yep, left edge of that canopy.
Exactly. So over the right center of the first one in
Okay,
front of us.
perfect. It's downwind, downhill,
Yeah.
probably 20 yards.
Probably about 20.
A little aggression there.
Big punch
A
bowl.
little aggression.
Yeah. I was him at Whistling Straits when he was, forget what hole, the drivable par 4. I was out there watching y'all.
Yeah?
The water's on the right. It's after the par 3.
13.
And you were on the tee box, and there's like a big group of the gallery right there, and you were like deciding what you were gonna do, and you pulled the driver out, and everybody
Nuts.
That's what I just did right there. No reaction from the crowd, but same vibes.
All right, see some of that magic from the front nine. Come
That's
on.
it. Let's find it. Oh,
Beautiful.
please be good.
Beautiful.
Please be good.
Come on, ball.
One hand up. One hand up.
Come on, give us the hand.
I'm begging now. I'm begging.
Get left. Doing this all day. Get left. Bounce left. Thought that was going to be better. Not the case.
It's making us want it. Gotta go get it. Gotta go get it. It should be just pretty straightforward, huh?
Yeah. Should be.
Yeah, not much to it.
Yeah. Just a little left of it.
A little left of it?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Go.
A little
go,
fat.
Go. Go. It's all right. See what we got
A
here.
little fat. Get on the green at least?
Yeah, it should. Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
We're so good right now, but you know, that just means
What am I doing?
Drain a bomb. You just wanted to come hang out with me in the land of mediocrity. It's all right. Big momentum swing coming right now.
5, 6. All right, this should go just a little left.
I like
Up
that.
the hill, just outside the edge, probably right here.
I love that. I love that
Okay.
so much.
Good.
Ooh,
Good try,
a little
dude.
snappy. It's probably
Snap
just
at
a
the
smidge
end.
more.
Yep.
Be someone.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Let's
That's what I'm talking
go.
about.
Let's
That's what I'm talking
freaking
about.
go. Bounce back. Come on.
That's huge. God, I needed that.
That's how you do it right there.
Absolutely.
Hey, word to the wise kids. Never give up.
right.
Always believe in yourself. Be like that guy right there. Yes, sir.
Did you just say that? Be like you. Are you kidding me? Come on. You've been striping it
Come
today.
on.
Let's go.
Come on. We call that Big Mo, baby.
That's 16 under through 12.
Big Mo.
113, Chase.
You needed that.
This is getting intense. Yeah, that would have been horrible.
Right or left of it?
I like straight at it.
Okay.
It is, pretty much.
Okay.
You could probably be a touch right of it with this draw wind and everything.
Yeah.
Understood.
All right, let's do it.
Loud and clear, sir.
I'll be good.
Oh, left.
Looks
of
good.
it.
Yeah, they're clapping. Shot.
I'll tell you, thank you. Oh, I got the hand
Oh,
up.
you got the hand.
Let's go.
He's
120.
holding a camera. What do you think he's gonna do? This.
The suspense before it happens.
Oh my gosh.
Hang on.
That is the worst
the word.
wedge shot I've ever seen.
Just wait on this one.
Watch him scan left.
Yeah,
He's
watch
scanning. He's scanning. It's still going.
Just wait for the.
I meant to do that.
You got the hand
I
up
meant to
there.
do that. I meant to do that.
He was
Oh
just
my
waiting for Hogan.
gosh.
He's just like, here, no. I know he hates it, but it's good. He hates it, but there it is. It's so bad, it's good.
It worked. I
You know what I'm saying?
guess you just got to know the course, you know?
You just know where to miss it.
That's
You
right.
know, that's it. You want to be perfect, cool, but you know where to miss it. It's exactly what he meant to do.
Where did I land that?
Up in here and then it just rolled back.
Yeah, perfect. Exactly how I drew it up. Just outside the hole.
I love it. I
Left
love
center,
it.
left to right, probably inch out, inch or two out. Perfect. I mean, nothing to it.
There we
Two
go.
par 3 solo birdies.
I'll take care of the threes. You do all the rest.
That's.
There we go.
I'll make a 30-footer. How about that?
Exactly. 100%.
That's awesome. 17 under.
17 under.
17 under.
13. Big
All right.
boy par 5 coming up.
Good.
6 under through 5.
I like it.
1 eagle, 4 birdies.
Let's
Yep.
go.
Doable.
Oh, it's more than doable. We're gonna do it. I don't know if you saw me on the putt on that 30-footer. It was like a.
Yeah.
You see me every once in a while, just kind of like lock in. I don't even know the cameras. That's sometimes what I have to do to give myself that
Imagine if
mindset.
you even on tour and in those big tournaments where like you want to be able to take in the environment, like not be so ultra focused.
I
on,
use
like,
it.
Yeah. 100%.
And then you got to go and lock
There you
in.
go.
Yeah.
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 What's that like during
real
like
deal.
NBA games?
I mean, for us, like it's so fast paced, you don't really have time to think. But at the free throw line, or coming out of a timeout when it's 8 seconds left and you're about to run a play to get a game-winning shot, those are the same type of moments.
Yep.
Where you got to feel the environment, you got to feel the fans, you got to feel your body, the adrenaline, and then you take a deep breath.
Yeah.
I say a little something to myself, like, thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah.
And whatever happens, whatever happens.
It's a blessing, isn't it?
1,000% to be in that environment. It's also a blessing to try to smoke one down this fairway.
422-yard par 5. Let's see what Steph does here. Pump it.
I might grunt on this one.
Good. Nice ball. That should be perfect. Nice shot, dude. Let's go.
Do a court
That
muscle
was
on
sick.
one.
All right, let's hear it, Bryson.
Oh my God.
There we go. That'll work. A
This sounds different.
little different ting to it.
Just the sound, just
I'll take it.
yikes. All right, let's go wedge game. Come on, wedge game.
Come on, wedge game.
Come on, wedge game.
He knows all about it now.
Come on, wedge game.
You did a great drive there. Pump that. Is that enough? Oh, there's one right there. You might have hit it farther than me.
No.
I think you did. Oh my gosh,
tell
you
me
might have hit
that.
it farther.
My
You
core,
might have hit
my core
farther.
muscle still hurt from swinging.
I think you hit it farther.
Come on!
Oh my god!
Come on!
Oh my gosh! No way! Great drive.
Thank you.
That's why we're partners.
My golf life is complete. Just want to let y'all know. It's been fun hanging out with y'all.
It's
Been
over.
fun sharing a little bit of the golf journey. The grunt matters. Give him a little grunt and see what happens.
That's right.
So he's hitting wedge shots and pumping it.
He's
wedge.
better.
It's wedge game, baby.
All right, I'm sick and tired. I'm gonna hit it close now.
Here we go.
102, 103.
All right in the wheels. We still downwind a little? More crossy than
It is a
anything.
cross. All right,
Let's be great.
show me something special.
Let's be great. Oh, I left it out. So bad. Try to take too much
right.
off of it. All right.
Time to do
Green
something
light
special.
special for you, Bryson.
Yep.
Green light special. Watch the ground hook. Zzz, 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 zzz. Go in.
Sit.
Stop.
Sit.
Right there.
All right. That's fine. A little
was
short.
beautiful.
It's fine.
That was
Take
beautiful.
it.
This is the eagle we need.
This is it.
This is it.
All right, let's be great today. Come on.
Yep. It's time. No better time than now.
Let's go.
Break, 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 break. Just pushed him just a little.
Pushed it.
It's all right.
All right, partner.
It's good. Yep. Got to make this.
Hey!
I thought that was
This
breaking the
guy.
right a little
wait,
bit, dude.
Wait, not the half step.
Can't hesitate.
I thought that was going right and missed. I was like, no way, bro.
Hey!
I just had to make sure.
You got me. I was ready to celebrate ahead of time. And then I saw the pump fake.
I had to make sure. It was like, wait a second. Okay, let's go, baby. Let's go. I hit that and I'm like, that's perfect. Don't break right. And it started breaking. I'm like, mother. Stop. That's why I
To your
stopped.
point, though, I can see why this makes so much sense and why it's so much fun for you. Just
It's
like you're going to be
blast.
in that position how many times next week?
Well,
and that, I mean, your career, but just in general.
But yeah,
It's
it
something to
preps me.
look forward to,
It preps me for
100%.
next week. So I'm like, I gotta make this putt. There's no other choice. And it's
you
just,
do.
and you do it. You have to do it, or you
have to
don't,
do
and you
it.
work hard and get it back. You know?
100%.
It's game time. It's coming down this stretch.
Yeah, it's like 285. It's playing downhill to 285.
Okay. A little left to right wind.
What are you hitting? 3-wood?
I'm hitting a 3-wood and trying to land at 270 and see if it'll cooperate and go.
Come on, wind. Push it. Push
Wind,
it.
where are you?
Push it. That still should be really good.
It's a good lead.
Shot.
Thank you.
Oh, be good.
Oh, be so good.
Do your thing, baby. Going, flying. Sit.
Oh, baby. Oh. That's the 3-wood.
That's the 3-wood, baby. You know how I hit my
Come on.
3-wood's close to my wedges, dude.
Just, he's like, I'll take a drop. I'm gonna go back 300 yards. That's what degree is that?
It's 9 degrees. Everything's super low lofted because of my speed.
But the speed you
Because I
hit so
spin
freaking
it.
high.
Yeah, and I spin it so much. Like my wedges, like my pitching wedge is 40 degrees aloft. That's like an 8-iron in modern day. And it's just because of how much spin. The amount of time that we spend trying to dial in our equipment is absurd.
I can only imagine.
You know, a
But it's
basketball is a basketball, right? You don't really have too much different.
The
right?
only thing I would say is probably just with our shoes,
Okay.
especially when you get into the signature business, like the amount of time from design to innovation to wear testing, all those different things. Probably not a volume of hours, but the same kind of level of detail.
What about like rolling your ankle is pretty prevalent, right? Like how do you
Early in
protect
my
from that?
career. So I had 2 surgeries early in my career that reinforced the tendons in my right ankle.
Yeah.
And then I had basically a different tape job, and I wear braces over top of them. And so it's more, I'm like a Forrest Gump out there with his shin.
Run,
legs
Forrest,
zapping,
run!
And the braces.
Do you ever
fall
break out of them?
that's like my goal before I retire. I want to be able to be in a situation where I play without braces, just for the accomplishment of it, because it's been almost 11 years
My gosh.
with the setup I have now.
27 feet, 26.
You wanted to take the flag all the way back with you.
Oh yeah, I'm so excited right now. You know PGA Tour, Tiger Vision?
Yeah.
That's the way I envision my putts.
Would you call this like 80%?
I love that. 80%'s awesome. Oh, too hard. Sit.
Right
Just
off the
a little
face.
hard.
That's the
That
right
was good.
line,
Die
the
speed.
wrong speed.
It's all right. I got you here.
Yikes!
No way I
Hustle
left that
hard,
short.
hustle
There's
hard.
no way I thought I made that.
I scared you.
That's my bad. Knock
I
it in.
scared you.
20 under.
All right, I like the 2. I got the number that starts with the 2.
That's right.
Right where
We got
we want to be.
3 holes left, par 3, par 4, par 5. We've got to birdie the last 3. Let's go. 13, downwind. It's like a 105 shot.
Just love it. Another calculus going on in his mind right now. You like 112? We said 110, 112.
Yep.
There's a little wind left to right, so start a little left of it, finish right of it, catch the slope, and we go to Vegas.
I love it.
Come on round, wind.
Come on, get right. All right, good shot. Sit solid.
Stay right there.
Sit.
All right, you
Good
got
shot.
it. Yes, sir.
Play this a 110 shot, Chase.
Be so good. Come on. Come on.
Come on. Go left.
Hard.
Go left.
Hard.
Oh my gosh,
good.
that was close.
That's so good.
That's the
All
pressure I
day
love.
long. We appreciate the effort. That's
Love
so
the pressure. That was a good
good.
shot.
Great shot.
Just a right
Just
center
for
putt here.
Just for insurance purposes, we're gonna make sure you
Let's
knock
focus
this
up
in.
on this one, knock it in.
Yes, sir.
Just right center. It's perfect. Beautiful.
They wanted to dive. But that's
Let's
okay.
go. That's nervy, bro. That's nervy. Good
They
putt.
wanted to dive left.
Yeah. Two more holes to go. 2 birdies. We shoot 49. Let's go. This is what makes champions right here.
Talk to them. You know what you gotta do, and you gotta show up and do it. That's it.
Yep. Isn't that cool, like, lesson for kids though, and people that are watching? Like, no matter how good you start or how bad you start or whatever, you still gotta get the job done, no matter what. And so, like, for me, it's always, what's the next best thing I can do? What's the next brick I can lay?
Yeah.
Right? How can I be better each and every shot? I mean, what's your mindset on that?
So my college coach, Bob McKillop at Davidson, it was like one of his core principles. He just called it next play mentality.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got to live it out in real time. I had 13 turnovers in my first college game. 9 at halftime. And so my coaches at halftime, they're having coaches me like, it's freshman, we're letting him play. Like, what do we do? He has 9 turnovers to the point. Next play mentality, turn it into an opportunity. I know what I need to do, and I have to make sure I don't lose my confidence through mistakes, through failure. And I still tell myself next play mentality. Like, it's very simple, but
Next shot, next play.
And you leave that in the past, you learn from it, you acknowledge it, embrace it. What you gonna do next?
You don't let it define you.
At all, at all. And one of them was finish strong, and that's what we're about to do.
That's right.
All right, there's another blind one. I got a line for you.
Great.
320 up the hill.
This is a big boy.
Big boy.
So this first left canopy and the right edge of it.
Yeah, right where that dip is, there's that one branch like that. It's hanging out up this left half of the fairway.
Oh yeah, I see that all the way in the back frame. Perfect. All right, Steph, let's do it.
Yes, sir.
Oh, be good. Be good. I mean, you
Right where
couldn't-
he told me to
you
hit
couldn't
it.
Drew it up better than that.
Right where he told me to hit it. Now feed. Oh
Be
my
good.
God.
Be good.
That is ridiculous.
That should be good there. We'll see. Right on the green.
Are you serious?
Let's go!
I got the fist bump.
Ah, let's go, baby. You are a star player, my man.
Come on.
This is clutch player of the year right
Talk
here.
to
Come
me. You
on,
saw it
let's
yesterday.
go. I saw that. I saw that.
Also, great caddying, by the way. The
Yeah,
finger and the
it's
outlet,
perfect. He knew exactly what
He
to
knew
do.
exactly what we were talking
I'm gonna go around.
Yes, sir. We just drove the green, no big deal. 315 up the hill, a little downwind.
What a
We
shot,
put that
partner.
gold coin down after one shot. I'm all about it.
Something's going on today.
You know, it's like the thing watching those pros out there. Like in basketball, you have this much time to think. For them, it's all the war between the ears, the walk up the hole, and you're having to not fast forward to the end of the round. Like I'm really fighting that temptation right now, because I know this hasn't been done before. But we're sitting pretty. We just got to finish the job. Finish the job.
Break. All right, that's a birdie there. A 3.5. It's 9, 40, 41 feet. It's another 40 footer, just like when I shot 58. Oh my gosh, I did not leave that short. Dude, why am I leaving it short?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's frustrating,
All right,
but
we
a
know what
birdie.
we got to do.
Take it.
22.
One
We know
more
what
birdie.
we have to do.
Let's go. One more
freaking
hole.
go.
So when I broke 50 for the first time, it was with 2 other people, Grant and Garrett.
Grant and Gary, yeah.
That's right. And this will be the first time if we birdie this hole, the twosome will break 50.
Come on.
You're basically right half of the kind of right edge of the clubhouse.
Okay. How far is it to the bunker? No, it's 306 over it.
Covers it, right?
300 covers it into the wind. So it's a little dicey.
This is another grunty drive right here. We're gonna start it just inside of that tree and try to draw it.
Let's go. Good ball.
Just be perfect.
All right,
Just
can you
be
call Hogan and
perfect.
see if that's in the bunker? Nice.
bunker?
No, I don't know.
Oh,
I just
I
want to
don't-
make sure because I was just going to decide what I do.
I don't know.
Because here's the thing. I'm being serious. I mean, I don't want to be in a bunker. I can hit 3-wood just short of this and have an easy 150-yard shot in.
The way that went, I think it has to be.
You think you went past it?
I think it went past this one, but not into that one.
Okay, let's see what he
I
did. What he
like-
says.
Carried.
Oh, it's carried the bunker? Oh, we're
That's
good.
full
Okay.
send.
Let's go,
He
baby.
grunted. Of course it did.
And I put a divot in the tee
That's
box.
some ground reaction force there, baby. That should be good.
Oh my God.
That's good there. Let's go.
Come on. Come on.
Let's make eagle. Shoot 48.
That's freaking, why not? We're here. We
Make
might as
eagle.
well.
Great drive, by the way.
Thank you,
Dude, what a superstar
Thank
you
you,
are.
man.
Man.
I said there's certain days where golf makes sense, and today is one of them.
And it's
Today is one
so
of them.
much fun. So much fun, huh? I think you might have hit it past me. You're just in the rough.
Oh my.
You're smoking it today.
I'm telling you, with the grunt, I have no consequences out here. You know?
That's unbelievable. That's true, but
Taking
still.
yours though.
I think we'll take ours just because of the tree limb.
Oh, absolutely.
Right?
They're not a think, you know.
So when I had a 6-shot lead at the US Open at Wingfoot, and I knew I was going to win, I was reminded by myself of Tiger and what he said when he was winning tournaments. I watched him growing up, and he always talked about finish the job.
Yeah, 100%.
Job's not done, right? And so for me, that inspired me. Even in my best moments when I'm beating the field by 4 or 5, I'm like, nope, pedal to the metal. Job's not done. Decimate him.
It's a mindset,
what we're gonna
bro.
do here.
It's a mindset. Little wind.
It's gonna play like 120.
Yeah, I love that. I'm gonna throw a 20 at Hogan. Let the wind do its job and let it spin.
I love it. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Oh, long.
Oh, deep.
Long. All right. So 114, right?
Yes, sir.
Just double check this.
Yeah, that was probably 25 I hit because I turned it over too much.
Yeah, 115. I'm gonna go just over 10 o'clock. A little amped up.
Golf shot. Now spin.
Spin like you know how to. Come on, baby.
Now feed.
God, didn't come enough. I thought that was perfect.
Way to have my back. We're Tiger and
Thanks.
Stevie right now.
I was
to break 50.
I was nervous there.
Oh man.
I did not want to miss that green with a wedge. That'd have been the end of me.
That's
We can knock
makeable.
it in. We can knock it in. I'm like jittering right now. I
That's
love
crazy.
it. So do you get jitters at all? Do you get like little nervy?
Yeah, we're talking about this it's anxiousness built on the preparation. So
Yeah.
it's like, as long as you can talk yourself through it, breathe, know you're prepared for the moment, and I'm not afraid of failure.
Breathing, right? That's
Yeah.
the biggest thing.
100%.
Yeah. 20 footer to shoot 48, Chase. The man himself, Stephen Curry.
Come on, let's get it done. That is the line, isn't it? Like just
It has to be. I mean, I think it dead straight, starting it right there, it's gonna break off of that. And gonna come right into here.
right through there.
Break. Oh, I didn't break.
I'm hitting it too hard.
It's all right.
I've left that 5-footer every single time.
I know. Okay.
Do your thing, pro.
Yep.
It's the moment we all been waiting for right here. Bump breaking 50, we breaking 49. Come on.
Stop. Get in. Oh my gosh.
It's so good.
Oh my gosh.
Now that, again,
I was running.
Another professional putt.
I was running, dude. I was going to run, bro.
This is your show. And
You're my guest, though. I want you to make it for 49.
This is
Come on.
unbelievable.
Knock it in.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I rode your back all day long.
Don't you say that. The 30-footer on 14 kept us alive, but for the first time ever, a two-man
Broke
team
50,
broke
baby.
50.
Come on. Let's go.
Come on. That's what I'm talking
Thanks,
about.
dude.
That's what I'm
Thank
talking
you.
about.
Finally, 23 under. Dude,
One more time.
that was Thank you, man. You need to play professionally.
No, don't you start that.
Oh, you got an actual. Look at this. This is sick. That's amazing.
Oh my God.
That's awesome.
Dude, that's so awesome. And aggressive knowing that we're going to do it. Yeah.
You know how fat I am?
Seriously.